A lot of husky talk tonight. We did not go to the DOG, PARK, like we almost always do for her second time out in the afternoon. But I was working today and I wanted to do a dry run with my chili recipe. So I did that instead, just to make sure I, knew where to set things up, just so it would be halfway decent for tomorrow night. But I'm gonna get up and we're gonna start like I always start, and that's with a Charles Swindoll quote. Right, Annie? Charles Swindoll, attitude. Hey, Olivia. My day was good. I'm very sore. I was doing a lot of work at Frank's place. How about you? Tell me about your day. I'm going to go through this. Attitude. The longer I live, the more I realize the impact of attitude on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It is more important than the past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It's more important than appearance, giftedness, or skill. It'll make or break a company, a church, a home. A remarkable thing is that we have a choice every day regarding the attitude we will embrace for that day. We can't change our past. We can't change the fact that people will act in a certain way, and we can't change the inevitable. The only thing we can do is play on the one string we have, and that is our attitude. I am convinced that life is 10% what happens to me and 90% how I react to it. And so it is with you. We are in charge of our attitudes. Charles Swindoll. All right, you had an okay day. That's good. Frank's was good. Frank has a house in Columbus, and he bought it. Him and his friend bought it, and they're trying to do a lot of work on it. They added another bedroom in the basement, so we were kind of finishing off the excavation of the mud and dirt and rocks that were underneath the concrete, and hauling it up the stairs and then hauling down gravel to smooth it out. It was kind of a brutal day at 54 and a half years old. I'm not cut out for that. Oh, hey, Idiom, what's going on? Quote time, yeah. What did you do? Did you work today, Olivia? I think you did. Hey, Riz Boss. How are you? Hey, preppy girl. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just a little sore. Like I said, I was doing a lot of literally heavy lifting and using a spud bar and a pickaxe and a shovel and like digging up rocks that were impacted in shale and clay and dirt underneath concrete. It was. I hope we got it right. I hope we got it deep enough, because we had to go really deep so that they could put gravel down, and then 3.5 inches of concrete, and then still have 6 foot 8 inches left over so that firemen can get in and out of there with their, helmets on and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a physical labor day. I am whooped. I did not go to the gym today. I knew I wouldn't need to go to the gym. Yeah, this is early for you, Idiom. Where are you again? Idiom, I forgot. Where are you located? Yeah, this is a good community of friends. My community of friend Frank, and this group actually. Oh, Florida, nice. Is it going to get cold there this week? I'm wondering how far south the polar vortex is going to go. And where are you in Florida? Are you like Panhandle or Miami or Orlando? I forgot. For some reason, I thought it was like Orlando area. But anyway, we're going to be in the negative temperatures. At one point, they were saying -8, but now that's changed to -2. So who knows how bad it's going to really be. Weather forecast is changing all the time. And the coldest day, I think, is Tuesday night. Hey, take care. How are you? This is the first time I've seen you on here. Thanks for joining. Yeah, and if you guys haven't subscribed, please do so. I really appreciate it. There's some kind of lag probably between the comments or what I'm saying and then when you guys comment and then when I actually see them. Oh, what is this drink? It is San Peligro. It's spring water. Sparkling natural mineral water from Bergamo, bottled at the source. San Pellegrino, Termi, Bergamo, Italy. Yeah, it's good. It's better than beer. It's healthier for me than beer. Our drink's beef. Hey, take care. Self-love. Where are you located? This is Central Ohio. I don't know what the temperature is here because I can't see it. I got to turn around. I can show you Annie. Just doing a lot of chewing, which she's going to have to because she didn't get to go out a second time today. Oh, it's 33 degrees. This is probably the last time it's going to be above freezing for a while. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's cute. Hey, Thomas. What's going on, Thomas? You ready for the cold weather, everybody? Oh, thank you. Take care. What does that say? Take care of self-love. That's good. I subscribe. Can pin me. Okay, what does that mean? Pin me. Pin you? Let me see. I don't know what that means. I'm kind of a newbie. Take care of self-love. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I see I can pin you. It says I can pin messages. Whoop. It says pin message. Octogrammer? Why do you want Octogrammer to come on? I hope he comes on. I like Octogrammer. Octogrammer is the one from Saudi Arabia, right? Talking about Absher. And I went and looked at that. That is a huge government application that's run by I think the Interior Ministry of Saudi Arabia. And it has like 280 functions and features on it, anywhere from like reporting white collar crime to updating your address that we were talking about, all kind of stuff. Yeah, and the app, the biggest thing about that app is that somehow, because it's a male dominant society, it allows the males to track females through that app. I don't like that. That scared me. There was more about that than the features and the functions of that app. There was more talk about that. I think that's maybe what you're talking about. Hey, Annie, off. No hump. No humping. Tell him, why do you talk to me like that with the little snorting and the little noise? The little snuffs. No hump. Do you want to tell him why you talk to me like that? Is it because you're a part husky? Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason. I do need glasses. I have glasses. I don't like wearing glasses. I hate glasses, actually. Um, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just used to track women. I just didn't like that at all. At all. Yeah, this is crazy. And, you can get on as a visitor, but, we're talking about a changing address. A visitor's not going to get on there and change their address. So, I mean, I can't see how it works. But it's probably just like, oh, verify that it's you and then put in your new address. The husky does make her coat a little fluffy. She's got an undercoat, a white undercoat and a black overcoat. It's kind of cool. Her growls are super cute because it's her talking. That's what the huskies do, and then they do the huffing. They growl and huff. And I knew what she wanted. She wanted the DOG PARK. But we didn't go to the dog park today because I was working, and then I wanted to do a dry run on my chili just to make sure that the video was going to be halfway decent tomorrow night. What kind of dog do you have, Olivia? Oh, the dry run went good. It went well. It went fine. I was better than I thought it was going to go, actually. And I just set it up really quick. So I know the 3 places that I'll have to move the camera while I'm making it, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Hey, Donut Dolly. Day was pretty good. I'm pretty wiped out. Some heavy labor at Frank's today. How about you, Dolly? Cavachon. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You told me. Actually, I'm gonna write that down because I want to look at that dog. I want to look up that dog. I got smart enough now, and I have a piece of paper here. Oh, he's a mix. Nice. Well, I made my live, then I went to the vet and waited for over an hour. And then I wanted her nails trimmed, and they couldn't trim her nails because she's too strong and squirmy. 2 people couldn't hold her. They had one tech on the side, wrapped her arm around her chest and kind of in between her front legs. And the other one was grabbing her butt and rear legs, and they could not trim her nails. So I waited that whole time and nothing got done. And then I went to Frank's house that he's trying to flip, but it's not a quick flip. It's like they're adding a bedroom in the basement and they're excavating out concrete. So 3.5 inches of concrete, stones and dirt, digging it up because we got to go deeper and deeper. So it's all compacted. you know, for like over 100 years. And it was hard work. Using a pickaxe and a big, heavy 6-foot spud bar, just breaking it all up, then digging it up with a shovel and carrying it upstairs and dumping it in the yard. And then when we were done with that, we would bring gravel down into the basement and throw gravel on the mud and dirt to try to like level it all out so that they can pour the concrete. So it was pretty heavy duty work. And then I came home and I did a dry run with making a chili video. And it's going to go pretty good. I mean, it's not like high quality cinematography, but it'll work. It'll work. I figured I have to put the camera in 3 different places. I just have to move the camera. And I have a tripod, so it'll work. Hey. Oh, Bichon Frise and King Cavalier mix. Boy, those are unique. I'm writing that down. Bichon Frise and King Cavalier mix. Huh. Hey, Octogrammer. Sweet. Idiom was even hoping you would be here. Peace, man. Yeah, Frank does a lot of things. He's a realtor, so he doesn't even have to pay commissions when he does that. He's got this one house. He's got an HVAC repair business. He has a car wash. He does a lot of stuff. He's busy. He's busy. He's busy. He's busy. Yeah, let's see. Watch this. They're gonna watch the brawl. Wait. Fix this. Come here. Woo! I got you. Oh yeah, you can see the sparkling water logo. Here it is. San Pellegrino. Keeps me away from beer. It's even healthier than non-alcoholic beer. No. Are you husky talking me? What? No. I'm shaking my head. No, she hates that. No. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? You're full of energy, aren't you? Off. Oh, he pays well. Frank pays well. Oh, one of your shorts has your dog in it? Okay. It's Max. Your dog's name is Max. Okay, I'm gonna look at one of your shorts. I gotta go find that short, Olivia. Hey, Capri Sun. Ow. Annie. Stop. I'm going up. Okay. Sorry, guys. Annie is a piece of work. Look at her. You need a Frank. Yeah. Everybody could use a Frank. She has a lot of energy, but that's because we only went out in the morning. But we were out for over a half an hour, so she was off leash probably for close to 40 minutes, which is good. But the problem is, I didn't take her to the dog park this afternoon because I was working, and then when I came back, I wanted to eat and make that chili recipe and figure out the video, where to put my camera on the tripod and stuff like that. So, no, there's no woman tracking here, but on that Absher app there is, which is scary. Yeah, no bueno. Yeah, my neighbors are forgiving. But it is only 8:20 p.m. and it's what is it? It's a Saturday night. So, but otherwise I could quiet her down immediately if I wanted to. I was just letting her go. Yeah, but still, that Wikipedia article was written in the 2020s, and it was talking about how men use it to track women. I don't know. It was kind of scary. It's not an Apple ID tag, but still, they're trying to. I don't know. It's creepy, very creepy. How do men use the Absher app to track women? What's all that writing about then, Octogrammer? No, that's good. I'm just wondering, is all the information then we have here in the U.S. wrong? Hey, how was your day, Octogrammer? By the way. Hey, wait a minute. What sports do your daughters play, Dolly? That's what I wanted to ask. Yeah, Wikipedia was written very weird. It was very creepy and scary. Soccer. Are they still playing outdoor soccer there? Because I don't know where you are on the West Coast, but it might be a lot warmer than it is here on the East Coast and Midwest, where if people are playing soccer in January, they're playing indoors. No, at first that was Annie was licking in her bowl, and then the HVAC unit turned on. Here, that's this thing. You see the vent on top? It's just a big HVAC unit. So it makes noise. Annie, what you doing? Annie, where are you? know if she's still over there or if she's going to bed. Who did the Chiefs beat, Ryan? Wow, that's nice, Dolly. It's nice to be warm when we're at 20 degrees and snowy. Actually, today was warm. It was above freezing a little bit. Oh, Olivia, we were just talking about that app in Saudi Arabia called Absher. And if you go to Wikipedia and look it up, it's spelled Absher. It's just most of Wikipedia article talks about how men use it to track women, you know, because it's still a male dominated society. It was kind of weird. Chiefs. Idiom found Orangey. No way. Yes, Idiom, you found it. Oh my gosh. She's behind. That's the Wi-Fi. That's the Wi-Fi router. It looks like a speaker. Yeah, she's on top of the speaker and behind the Wi-Fi router. You can't even see her face. I was trying to make it very difficult. Idiom is crazy with finding Orangey. You've got orangey eyes. And Ryan and Olivia haven't made a request for what they want for finding Orangey. So Idiom, you get a request again too. The infamous plane noises, yeah. That's funny. Oh, Octogrammer found it too? Oh, that's funny. Oh, they beat the Texans. What was the score of that game? I thought CJ Stroud might lead them to a victory. I thought maybe the Texans might win. The Chiefs, man, they keep winning. They're amazing. Dolly wouldn't survive. Oh, Octogrammer, yeah, no. I mean, I would ask you anything. Idiom, what is that? Oh, the cat. Hey, Frank. Frank joined. Frank, we were talking about, I got to explain what I did today with you. And I talked about how sore I am right now. There was some heavy labor, and like for me especially, bending down so I wouldn't hit my head on anything. After hitting my head 2 weeks ago in that one house, I was really afraid of hitting my head, so my neck hurts. But they were like, what did Frank pay you? I'm like, oh, Frank pays well. And then they said they need a Frank. Everybody needs a Frank. Idiom's back on their kick of finding Orangey. I know. Idiom is in the house. And I don't know how this is possible. Frank, did you see Orangey? Look at where Orangey is. You can't even see the head. Yet Idiom found Orangey. Like I was panning like this. And I think Idiom, that's when Idiom saw her. Is Orangey, I don't even know if Orangey's a boy or a girl. And Annie's a little crazy because we didn't get to go to the dog park because I was working today and I got home and I had to work on my video and chilly. Annie. Y'all, I was made seeker in hide and seek. You were the seeker. What does that mean? I was made seeker in hide and seek. And then a sigh. Not all seekers will be finders. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a song. Not all seekers will be finders. Yeah, I don't know that song. I've been listening to a lot of country because somebody gave me a whole bunch of country CDs, and I'm not a country music person. I have like somewhere between 200 and 250 CDs, not counting all my vinyl albums that I gave to my son. But I just got a whole nother box of CDs and they're country. And none of my vinyls or my CDs were country. So I'm listening to all these country CDs now. People I never even heard of, like Kershaw and Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't even know who these people are. Yeah, Clayton, is it Clayton Kershaw? Something Kershaw. He must be pretty good because he's got a greatest hits album. And Billy Ray Cyrus, is that like related to Miley Cyrus or something like that? Uh-oh, Olivia, what do you say? What's that? I'm so done with a skull. Country, blah. Oh, Blake Shelton, Sangria. Yeah, I've only listened to 5 CDs, and 2 of them were Kershaw and 2 were Billy Ray Cyrus. That's why I mentioned those 2. I can't remember who the 5th CD was that I've listened to so far. They started playing Dirt on My Boots. Oh. My Achy Breaky Heart. That sounds familiar. I would have never known who sang that song. I'm not a country music person. I'm a rock and roll. I like hard rock and classic rock and even metal. Look at Annie. Annie. She's just like pushing on me really hard with her nose and licking my feet at the same time. I don't know what she's doing. You goofball, Annie. Oh, that is her dad. Okay. Yeah, I like metal, but it's not the ridiculous metal. Like I like Rush. Rush, some of their songs are considered metal or heavy metal. Led Zeppelin. I like Metallica. Not all Metallica, but I like Metallica. Mostly classic and prog rock, progressive rock. Progressive rock's like Rush, Yes, and those kind of groups. Christian metal. Yeah, there is Christian metal. I believe I've heard it before. Heck, one of Megadeth. You know Megadeth. They're ridiculous metal. I like some of their songs, but the Megadeth lead singer, I forgot his name. I'm drawing a blank right now. Anyway, he became a Christian after a while, after like more than a decade of them playing all kind of like almost satanic music. And there is an evil sounding song, but it's a good song. It just sounds, you know, metalish. And it's all the words of Psalm 23. It's really cool. I don't know if you've ever heard that or seen that, but yeah, a lot of people associate Megadeth with like a traditional metal band, which they were, but then the guy became a Christian and he started making a lot different music, and he refused to tour with bands that he thought were evil or satanic, like other metal bands. So he would only tour or let other, you know, like the smaller up and coming bands who would open for Megadeth. He would only allow certain ones to play in front of them at their concert. It's kind of interesting. So you could listen to the music and make an assumption, but it's actually really like the whole psalm from the Bible. It's kind of crazy. I know the lame music, exactly. Oh, you listen to Linkin Park, Octogrammer? That's cool. I like Linkin Park too. Yeah, didn't their lead singer commit suicide? Just like Soundgarden, Nirvana. It's kind of ridiculous how many good bands that happened to. Yeah, you got to hear that song. I can't remember the name. I don't know if he called it Psalm 23 or if he called it something else, but you can Google it. Megadeth song with Psalm 23 lyrics. It doesn't sound. Yeah, anyway, you just got to listen to it. Yeah, I'm tired of streaming too. Oh yeah, 21 Pilots. I have a lot of 21 Pilots discs too. I've probably got like 6 or 7 of them. Maybe all of them came from Frank. But yeah, this is probably the most expensive stuff in my apartment is my CDs. I have over 200. Like I said, I think it's like 225 CDs. And then my speakers and my receiver. That's about the only thing of value in my apartment. Because then you can like rip all your CDs to your hard drive and you can, you know, you can play your own music. You can stream your own music to yourself. You don't need to pay for a streaming service. There was no streaming when I was growing up, so I had to buy cassette tapes and vinyl records and CDs. But I didn't buy very many cassette tapes because I knew they wore out quickly and I hated that. So I bought a lot of vinyls and then I switched to CDs pretty quick. But 21 Pilots are good. Do you guys know about the 21 Pilots? Idiom, why did you say I used to love 21 Pilots? Maybe I'm behind. I'll catch up. But oh, Alexander. Привет, Alexander. Thanks for joining again. Everyone listen to The Weekend. What's a haul of my CD collection? What do you mean, Idiom? Sorry, am I going to do a haul of my CD collection? Talk about it. The Red Army Choir. That sounds kind of unique. Oh, you grew out of 21 Pilots music? You know, 21 Pilots music, it's kind of hidden. There's hidden meanings in it. They kind of talk a lot of, there's some songs that are kind of about mental health and God, but I don't know if people actually figure that out. Oh, it's like a show and tell content? Oh, I see. You like 21 Pilots, Olivia? They are phenomenal for just two people. It's crazy what they put out, just two of them. I mean, granted, they have, they add in other instruments and then they have people fill in on some songs, but it's just the two of them. I thought Rush was really good because it was just three guys. Oh, tell them about the radio you found in the trash and its piano idea. So there's a 21 Pilots song about, oh, Frank, you're gonna have to, I don't remember the title of the song. I just remember it's about that. What happened was the two guys from 21 Pilots are actually from Columbus, Ohio, and they went to Ohio State, and one of them got his radio stolen out of his car. So this is what I mean by mental health. So he talks about how he was now driving around in his car with no radio, but all he had was his thoughts. So Frank's got like all kind of things, all kind of ideas. I mean, I don't even know where to start, but he's got like bicycles and a piano. They could play the piano that he has and put it in a video. And he's even got a car radio that's, like not in the car. It's like stolen, I don't want to say it's stolen, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just sitting there, on a table. So Frank's idea is like to get with them and to make a video, like, music video that would go on YouTube. Does MTV even exist anymore? Like they would go on to YouTube for their song, with their song, one of their new songs or something. It's kind of funny. Frank's got a lot of ideas, and he follows through on a lot of them too. Red Army Choir. Now you guys got me wanting to listen to Red Army Choir. Oh, you liked their music 5 or 6 years ago, Olivia? Yeah, Stressed Out is good. That's a good song. Yes, somebody stole my car radio, and now I just sit in silence. Sometimes quiet is violent. Yeah, that's a good song. Yeah, they're from Columbus. There was a picture of my son's girlfriend with him, with one of the band members and his wife, because they came in and ate it at the restaurant. I guess they come in and eat at this restaurant all the time in Powell, Ohio, because it's not very far from where they live, and she works there. So she's seen him there a lot, and I guess serves him. And she got a picture this last time, and my son even sent it to me. It was pretty cool. Oh, you have between 50 and 100 old radios? I knew you had a few. I had no idea you had 50 to 100. If somebody brings up a random object, Frank probably has 50 to 100 of them. I'm not joking. It's not a joke. Yeah, driving in silence is good sometimes. Oh, that's right, the piano bicycle. We're going to make a piano bicycle. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, I wouldn't think that something called the Red Army Choir are young people. That is pretty shocking. Kalinka is a classic. I'm going to have to look that up. Anyone know for King and Country? No, I don't know for King and Country. It sounds vaguely familiar. What is that? My grandpa would talk about his war stories, and my favorite thing was their motto: not one step back. Wow, I'm glad your grandpa made it through and got to talk about it. They could use all those radios. Even if they were in the background and all stacked up somewhere, that'd be kind of funny. Oh, for King and Country is a Christian pop duo. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Huh. I have heard of them, so they must be somewhat popular. Hey, do you guys want to wait till tomorrow, or do you want to see what my chili looks like now? Because I ate some, and there's still some left in the pot, of course. So let me know if you guys want to see it. We'll make it tomorrow. Okay. Hey, Sandwich Scene. What is going on? All right, here we go. Here it is. Let me get this right. You can see it's pretty low now. It's pretty low just because I ate a whole bunch. But I know there's at least one person on this live right now that can vouch for the taste of this chili. In fact, I can't even look at it without eating some of it. Mmm. Mmm. Even Annie likes it. Every time I come over here, Annie follows me and she wants some. I mix it in with her puppy chow. Mmm. It is beanie. There are a lot of beans in it. That's why it's a vegan chili. But you can add, and I always do, ground beef or chicken. This time I'm adding chicken just because it's easy. I don't have to brown the ground beef, and I can just get white chunk chicken out of a can and throw it in there. But it's really healthy, really good for you, really, really good. It's very hearty. But there's one thing that, I mean, there's all the stuff that's in it, but you'll see what makes it tomorrow. Oh, shh. Shh. It could be breakfast. I like eating chili all the time. You can eat that for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah, she's mad. She saw me go over there. She saw me stir it and eat some of it out of a spoon. And this time I didn't put some in her puppy chow and mix it in. Because the last time I went over there, that's what I did. Hey, I think you're all subscribers, but if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. I just had a 3-bean blend with green chili myself. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is a 3-bean blend. White, red, and black beans. And I mix up the reds between light or dark red kidney beans and the whites between pinto and Great Northern and cannonelli, which are white kidney beans, and then the black beans. But it's really good. It's really good. Oh, I give Annie the spicy version. She gets the spicy version. I just can't give her like a real spoonful of chili because dogs aren't supposed to have onions. So for some reason they're bad. It's bad for them. So I got to be careful what I give her. But I give her a lot of the sauce, so it's really spicy. She likes it though. I mean, I've given her a slice of jalapeno pepper before, and she's just licking, and then she would finally drink water. But she would eat another one if I gave it to her. She's ridiculous. Chef Matt, I do like to cook. I don't mind cooking. Oh, I love Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, in fact, they were on the radio when I was driving. Trying to remember. I think driving home from Frank's house, there was a Fleetwood Mac song on. Yeah, I like Fleetwood Mac a lot. Is that your favorite band, Dolly? What were you wondering, Sandwich Dean? Were you wondering about the Fleetwood Mac? A lot of Fleetwood Mac fans then. Oh, one of them. And Cat Stevens. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, and Paul McCartney. All right. Hey, SNO. How are you? Where are you joining from? I'm in Columbus, Ohio. We've got people from all over the place here. About Fleetwood Mac. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, they're good. I don't know why they're so good. You saw Paul McCartney in time? Oh man, that was great. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm too young. Like I missed the bands by like 10 years that I like to listen to. Of course, Pink Floyd played for a long time, but I'm talking about when they released The Wall. I needed to be like 10 years older. Same thing with Led Zeppelin and Rush. Yeah, I was born in the wrong era too, Dolly. That's when the good music was. 60s and 70s. S&O. What does S&O stand for? That's kind of interesting. Is that two people? Or does it stand for something specific? So does everybody have, like, let's see, Idiom. Still some good bands like Go Go. Man, I've never even heard of those bands. Idiom. Never. Huh. I think you're right. Whatever you listen to in your teens to 20s is definitely what you listen to your whole life. Yep. But I started listening to music. It wasn't the music that was out at the time. That was the 80s, and I didn't like 80s rock so much. I like 70s rock, which was kind of weird. Yeah, that's a really good point. I mean, thinking about it, that's just the music I'll always listen to, I guess. Yeah, that music is so good. That was like the golden era. Woodstock, CSNY, Neil Young, Fleetwood Mac, the Beatles, the Stones, the Who, Yes, Rush, Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. Pretty tough to beat that era. Modest Mouse, but some things I grew out of. Huh, I'm gonna have to look up some of these bands. Annie. Annie, what do you say? She is really getting her nervous energy out chewing. She is going to town on these things down there. Oh, you love the Who, Dolly? That's cool. Me too. I have a lot of I had some of their vinyls and some of their CDs. Pretty much all of Zeppelin's, Pink Floyd. Oh, that's kind of cool. If a song had a string instrument as a hook, it's my favorite song for the week. That's cool. Do you play an instrument, Octogrammer? Wait a minute. Whoop. Sorry. Annie, what you doing? What do you hear? It just stopped all of a sudden. How are you, idiom? Why wouldn't you be able to get a dog? Do you travel a lot? I guess if you travel or if you're gone at work a lot, it would be tough to have a dog. What's up, Annie? Annie, come here. What do you want? I think she's trying to come up here on this chair. I think that's what you're doing. Is that what you want? Yeah, I'm struggling to get into the country, but I figured I'd give it a listen. I'm giving every disc a 1 through just to see if I like it. Oh, Olivia's the same way. Florida Georgia Line and Montgomery Gentry. Oh, scrapbook, yeah. I forgot, ignoring the scrapbook. I'm trying to catch up to the chat real quick. I follow music pages on Instagram because I have time to listen to the radio. Yeah, puppies are a big responsibility. I'll tell you, when I had her at 7.5 weeks, it was a rough 2 or 3 months till she got somewhat trained. I mean, she's still a piece of work because she has so much energy, but man, untrained puppies are a handful. Okay, let me get something out here. Okay. All right. I got the scrapbook now. Yeah, I like bluegrass. Okay, we're going back to where we left off in the scrapbook. Oh, I'm gonna like these 2 states, I think. That's good. Yeah, I know you can use Bitcoin. That's good. I didn't know Trump did that. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go, guys. I'm trying to prop this up. I like this. Here is Texas, the Lone Star State. I didn't censor you. You were just shouting and dominating the chat threshold moment. So I was just trying to. Are you going to talk about Bitcoin all the time? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Yeah, threshold. I know it's a currency. I agree, and you can use it to buy stuff. Okay, here is the Lone Star State of Texas. I want to read it, but it's hard for me to like prop this thing up. I'm struggling with. There we go. There we go. Trying to zoom in. History explored 1528. Settled 1685. Independent 1836. Made a state in 1895. Wow, that's not a very old state. Geography is huge. 200. Wait, I can't. 65,000 square miles. 33 Massachusetts. Length east to west, 740 miles, 760 miles north to south. Rank in the Union. First in the production of cotton and livestock. Second in the production of sugar and rice. Industries: stock raising, agriculture, horticulture, production of petroleum. That's pretty cool. Pour out one of cognitive dissonance. I have some family from Texas. Oh, that's cool. Okay. How do I ban somebody? It just says channel activity, put user in timeout, hide user on this channel. This user's messages will be hidden. So that's it. I can see them. Oh, sorry guys. All right, we gotta get this back. All right, we got one more state. Guess which one? Another big one. Maybe the biggest. Cali. Let's see, California. History. Discovered by the Spaniards. 1542. Explored by English Drake. 1598. First settlement, San Diego. 1769. Gold discovered 1848. Yep. The 49ers. Ceded to United States 1848. Admitted to the Union 1850. Union Pacific Railroad completed 1869. 155 plus thousand square miles. So which one's bigger, Texas or California? I forgot. Oh, Texas is way bigger. 265,000 versus 155,000. Wow. Texas is huge. equal to 20 Massachusetts, 3 Illinois, length 720, width 200, coastline 1,200 miles. First in a variety of products, production of fruits, second in petroleum, second in gold, second in barley. Fruit raising and canning, truck gardening and hop growing, production of petroleum, mining. Stanford University. That's pretty cool. Oh man, what is this? Look at this. It's some kind of old car. I wonder if we flip it. Nope, there's nothing written on the back, unfortunately. It looks like a picture. Someone took a picture of their car. Oh my gosh, is that old? I think Canada's the biggest state. That's hilarious. Is it Canada or is it Mexico? Community plate. There's a slotted spoon that you would eat with, and then one you would serve with. I don't know what that is. This looks old. Clark's spool cotton. Best thread for hand and machine sewing. Boy, that thing is old. Ooh, this one here has a date. Maybe. No, I'm not sure. Whoops. Well, look at this person. Cute. Here's Steamboat Springs. Oh, snow. Idiom found Orangey over here, hiding behind the wireless router on top of the speaker. Very difficult spot, but Idiom found Orangey. What is this? Book study group number 1. American Association of University Women, 1955-1956. Fillmore's administration, 1850 to 1853. This thing's got to be a print or something. I don't even know what it's talking about. $1832. I like cursive English too. I'm so old, I had to learn that in school. Oh, I think Frank got this at an auction or a garage sale. Yeah, I know. There's probably ghosts. That's for sure. These things are old. This thing is old. Look at this one. Pierce's administration. 1853, 1857. Foreign affairs. Domestic affairs and foreign affairs. Hold on a minute. Let me switch hands. My hand's falling asleep on me. Ah, there we go. Phew. Oh, these were about the different treaties, things that they had. Huh. Oh my gosh, octogrammer, you still learn it there? That's insane. I can't believe that. Nobody writes in cursive anymore. That's so funny. I can't believe you're still learning that. That's amazing. Circle of protection for Matt. Yeah, no kidding. Ohio chapter, National Association of Postmasters in the U.S. All right, let me see if I can figure out how to hold this so that I can get it at the right angle. This thing's big and heavy. Oh. Dear Ohio Postmaster, I think I'm gonna have to zoom in. A fine convention has been arranged for you. Really, you would not expect a better program at a national convention. So this looks like an invite. The Ohio chapter of Ohio Postmasters looks like it was in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, which is a small town. That's odd. Look forward to seeing you in Columbus. Registration of $7 includes a luncheon, a banquet, and all other sessions. Please let Secretary Murphy know if you desire fish instead of meat at the banquet. That's funny. I wonder what this... It says the date, but not the year. The month and the day, but not the year. Oh, there it is down here. I forgot. 1946. My gosh, 1 year after World War II ended. "79 years old." What is this? George Washington? I don't even know what this is. I think it's some kind of insurance. Huh. Yeah, it's fish, not meat. That's true. Same year as your grandfather's car. That's interesting. And here's wheat instead of corn. Remember we did corn? This is the wheat one. Oh, I gotta zoom. Wheat bran, wheat flour. Boy, my hand is hurting. Oh, this one looks interesting. It's a list of all the battles in the Civil War. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing angled correctly. So from 1861, 62, 63, 64, and 65. And blue is the Confederate. And the Union is green. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Yellow is indecisive. No, blue is Union. Blue is Union. Okay. That makes more sense. Blue is Union. I'm like, the Union keeps winning. That's what happened. Especially the last year and not quite year. This is wild. Yeah, there's Gettysburg. That's wild. That is wild. Assassin's Creed Civil War. Bye, Snow. What is this? The Capitol Hilton. Serving the nation and its capital. Doesn't say the year. Oh, I've been here. The Greenbrier. Anybody know what that is? A lot of presidents and senators and Congress people go here. It's in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, but it's relatively close to Washington, D.C., and there's a big underground bunker there, too, in case there's like a nuclear war. Oh, you know it from the game Fallout 76? Does the phone number still work? That's a good question. That's a great question. I would think it would. I would think they had no reason to change. They played a U.S. Open at this, or they played maybe more than one U.S. Open here. There's 3 golf courses here, and 2 of them are fantastic. One of them is called the Greenbrier. I've played them all. I was very lucky. It was very nice to play. Very, very nice to play. Ohio Center. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, Sulphur Springs. That is vacation. I don't even know what this is. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Postal Instant Press. It's probably just a company that has different addresses or had different addresses. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Here's the Cincinnati, Ohio one. The SS Delta Queen. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to stand this up. SS Delta Queen. Main Street at the Ohio River, Cincinnati 2, Ohio. I don't know what that means. Cincinnati 2, Ohio. Looks like a letterhead. I don't even know what this is. It's all worn out. I think it's just the back of something. I'm going to try and pull it out. Oh, yeah, it's backwards. I don't know what this is. It's like something was in here, but they pulled it out. There's a tank. Fort Hayes Hotel letterhead. Columbus, Ohio. Hotel Hearth, Portsmouth, Ohio. Now that seems like it would be one that has ghosts in it. Henry Clay Hotel, Ashland, Kentucky. Then I don't know what these things are. $1959 Motorola television, golden guarantee card. Trying to turn these the same direction. I'll put it in later. It's called Guarding Babies' Health. For children and grown-ups too. What the heck is this? The Snuggle Rug Company in Goshen, Indiana. The Snuggle Rug is baby's health insurance policy. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Yeah, it's some kind of it's an insurance policy. That era did have the best marketing. The pictures are so funny too. So funny. All right, let's see what we got next here. This is a violation notification at The Ohio State University, a traffic violation from 1954. That's 70 years old, over 70 years old. This is like a parking ticket or some kind of traffic ticket from OSU 70 years ago. This piece of paper is really yellowed. What's this? The Grand Lodge of Ohio, Free and Accepted Masons. The Freemasons, Ira Lee Cook, has contributed $20 toward the Ohio Masonic Home in Springfield, Ohio, 1954. Also 70 years old. Wow. All right, I don't want to try and force these things in here. I'm gonna have to do it later when I get off. Nope, I got it. Oh, this is cool. New Department of Hair Goods. And what's this? Is this some kind of musical? Kind of musical card for exercises? Sorry, Annie. For musicians? I wonder what that is. I can't figure it out. I'll have to put that back later. All right. I gotta keep flipping because this book is getting heavy, top heavy. Oh, probably sandwich. Yeah, you're probably right. Some kind of exercises. Yeah, like you're learning recorder or something like that. Live entertainment schedule at High's Century City. Complimentary hors d'oeuvres. Boy, you never see that anymore anywhere. Not complimentary. You get a discount, but not free. Oh wait, we saw that one. That was hair goods. Annie, no. Nope. I can't even read this. Annie, leave it. Hey, this one's kind of interesting. I'd like to go to this one. Let's see what. Wait, let me see what you guys are writing here for a second. Let me take a break. It actually hurts my hands, my fingers, and my wrist because the binder is so heavy. There's so much stuff in here. Annie's acting up too. Yeah, I love funny. That is funny. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to switch back over because I pulled it out. How to analyze and know your powers. That looks like a church. Dr. Norman Vincent Peale. Marble Collegiate Church, New York, New York. 1949. No. So that's over 75 years old. Oh, cool. Annie, no. Stop. Stop. How to analyze and know your powers. Scriptures, Acts 1, 1 through 8. Amazing. That's pretty cool. I'm going to close this. I'm having a hard time like controlling this 3-ring binder, but I want to look at this Norman Vincent Peale one. It looks pretty intriguing. No, Annie. Oh my, it's a lot of words. It's a big, big pamphlet. Interesting. Talking about There's a lot of stuff in here about the Holy Spirit and the Bible and all that. An indication of a widespread religious revival. Here, wait a minute. An indication of a widespread religious revival is the fact that a large number of important newspapers are now carrying a weekly column by Dr. Peel and giving it a prominent place in their papers. Such fine, forward-looking editors certainly are deserving of the appreciation and support of all Christian people. That's cool. Huh. That's some old stuff. I gotta take a break only because it's hard to maneuver that heavy 3-ring binder and the gimbal and the phone to be able to read the stuff, especially when Annie is acting up right now. Like, look at her. She's trying to get me to play. She's in between my legs, chomping on her Kong, and then dropping it, leaving it for me to throw. She's such a husky. Yeah, it might have been. I think it was an essay. I don't know. I am staying hydrated, but I am thirsty. I'm gonna have to get something to drink. I finished that sparkling water already. Annie is very likable. She's super, super playful. She's almost too playful. I got it. I got it. She's too funny. I'm actually going to go get some water because I think I'm losing my voice. But like I said, when I did make that red wine, or when I did make my chili, I did have a little bit of red wine too. So I do need to drink some water. Oh, my place? It's small, but that's nice because it's only Annie and I. So it's just this one room. I mean, this is it. This tiny table, couple of chairs. It's all jammed in here. And then there's a bedroom. That's it. The kitchen is just a place to prepare food. You can't eat or anything in there. I don't know why this thing's acting so weird. There, sorry. So I can just stand here and cook and prepare food, but that's it. And then there's a bathroom in my bedroom. Yeah, it's like a 1 room plus 1 bedroom and a bathroom. Hey, Snow. Matt the Giant. Yeah. I should hold it at a different angle, make myself look small. Do you see how small I am, guys? I'm 4'1". Hey, Snow is back. Yeah, it's cozy. It's a nice place. It's perfect. It's honestly perfect. I was living here actually 33 years ago, 1992. After I graduated from college, I moved to these very apartments. And I think I was in the same building but I was on an apartment on the other side and upstairs. I stayed here for 1 year before I saved up enough to buy a house. Annie, off. Oh my gosh. You're a piece of work. She's tired. This happens when she gets tired. She doesn't want to go to sleep, so she'll try to get me to play. Come here. Come here. Calm down. You're huffing and puffing. I'm gonna put this on a tripod and you're gonna watch Annie and I wrestle on the ground. Oh, Sandwich Dean saw the dulcimer. Yeah. I tuned it up, but I don't know how to play it. I could tune it by ear. I'm pretty sure I got it right. Here, listen. There's only three strings. Tell me if I got it. Here it goes. What kind of dog do you have, Snow? That calmed her down. She's interested in this. Yeah, here it is. Annie, watch out. Wait, let me put it down over here. There it is. It's about 3 feet long. It's pretty long. 3 strings. I'd like to learn how to play guitar. I gotta get back to my piano first. Get back to something I know. Get the chords and all that stuff back. Get that all that memory back. Oh, that's right, Snow. Never heard of that kind of in my life. That's hilarious. Inconclusive DNA test for a dog. Oh, they have apps for tuning now? That's cool. I bet they do. Oh, is it your first time octogrammer? Yeah, maybe you weren't here when I... She's digging it. I mean, she's like all over it now. Now that she knows that it makes music, she's like over here sniffing it, checking it out. Oh, you learn how to play the trumpet? That's awesome. You'll have cheeks like this. Right, Annie? Okay, I'm gonna try something. And see if this works. Okay, Annie, hold on. We're gonna try something. Me and you. I'm gonna put this in tripod mode so I don't have to hold it any longer. Okay, here. Okay, come here, Annie. Come here. Come here. Come here. Big Gristle. Big Gristle. Come on. She's not wrestling. Oh, there she goes. I was like, I thought she was just too tired. Oh, wow. Come here. Come here. Am I going to trick you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you. Body slam. You are a squirmy, strong one, aren't you? Come on. Come on. My back span is like 4 feet. She's so cute. Now she's like trying to tell me she wants to play. She's just trying to hump me. You're tired. You're yawning. You're overtired, and that's why you're acting nuts. Just lay down. Lay down. She may be going to bed. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. 3, 4. Let's see. Olivia Donatelli Idioms. Okay, switching over. Oh, what are you guys' plans for tomorrow on Sunday? Going to church? I'm going to go to a church and 2 Bible studies. One Bible study is on the book of Isaiah, and the guy who's a professor at Cedarville University, He doesn't even know how long it's going to be yet. And we just had the introduction to the whole book. So he hasn't figured out how many weeks it's going to be, you know. But the first day was last Sunday, and that hour we just had a intro to the whole book. You know, the author and the setting and all that. It was good. It's probably my favorite book. That or the one I'm named after, Matthew. Let's see. Who's going to church tomorrow? What's OUD? Octogrammer? Practice OUD and memorize poetry. Oh yeah, if you have a cough, people be freaking out about that kind of stuff too, especially a cough, you know. You're going to check out a local Stoics club? Really? Huh. That's interesting. You should go to a church. You should just go check out some local churches. See which one you like. Check them out. Oh, you got a nail appointment. That's good. I'm surprised the nail appointments. Salons are open on Sunday? Well, maybe because if people are working, maybe they get a lot of business on the weekends. I don't really know that much about it. Oh, it's a musical instrument. Oh, okay. That's cool, Octogrammer. I'll have to look that up too. Man, I have a lot to look up. Yeah, they're open. That's funny. I have lots and lots of hair on my clothes right now. She must shed like crazy. I have tons of hair. That's good, Olivia. Go natural. No way. The Commanders are going to beat the Lions? You are kidding me. Oh, man. Wow. The Commanders turned it around in a hurry. You get a quarterback, and it changes your whole team. That's why I hate being a Browns fan. We've had like 40 quarterbacks, 40 different starting quarterbacks since 1999 when we came back and joined the NFL after a 3-year hiatus, after Art Modell moved the team to Baltimore. 40 quarterbacks in 25 years. It's a joke. Oh my gosh, we're up 10.5. I've never seen Family Guy either. If I did, I might have seen one episode. Oh, Goff's hurt. That's a problem. That is a problem. If Goff is hurt, good quarterback for the Lions. Oh, man. That's problematic. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to probably turn it in. I think Annie, that's what she wants. She wants me to come to bed with her. She went back into the room. She's tired. That's why she was acting like that. So I appreciate you guys hanging with me tonight. It was fun. And we'll have to go back through. I'll have to figure out what to do. I think I'm going to do something with that 3-ring binder. I'm going to take a bunch of the leaves out and I'll have better control over it next time. The ones we already went through. Yeah, thanks, Olivia. Dolly, Idiom, Ryan, Octogrammer. Dolly, did I forget somebody? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. All right. Hey, Cameron. I'm just signing off. Sorry I missed you, man. Oh, and Sandwich. Yeah, Sandwich Steen. Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow morning.